One way of adding effects to a track is to use something called an auxiliary bus. I'm going to show you the basics of how to do this in Samplitude or Sequoia. This is also relevant for users of Samplitude Music Studio as well. For this example, I'm going to use a groove from Beatbox 2. Incidentally, for this video, I'm using the excellent Birdline Dark Blue skin. You can buy this separately or as part of the Birdline Platinum pack. Anyway, as you can hear, the sound is dry, so I'm going to add some delay and reverb. I'm going to do this by using the auxiliary bus method. I'm going to begin by adding some aux buses by opening the mixer and then clicking on the Setup button. This opens the Project Mixer Setup window and allows you to add or subtract tracks, submix buses and aux buses. As you can see, it shows there are 8 tracks in the project, no submix buses and no aux buses. I'm going to add 2 auxiliary buses by going to the aux bus column and clicking on the plus symbol twice. Click OK to confirm the selection. I'll expand the mixer outwards and you can see 2 aux buses have been added. These channels are a bit lighter in colour with bluish faders, although this will vary depending on which skin you are using. Now I'm going to add one insert effect to each auxiliary bus. I'm left clicking on the first plug-in slot of the first auxiliary bus and I'm going to select Ecox Delay. I'll choose one of the presets from the list. Sunday No Sleep will do. When using an aux insert effect, it's important to make sure the mix is set to 100%. Now I'm left clicking on aux channel 2 and again under delay reverb I'm choosing Variverb. Both these plugins are the genius creation of Sasha Eversmeyer from Magix. Variverb has some pre-programmed auxiliary presets, so I'm going to choose preset 59, which is plate B. I'm now going to adjust the auxiliary sends at the top of the beatbox channel strip. This sends the signal to the aux channels for real-time processing. You can adjust the beatbox sends by left-clicking and dragging. So aux 1 is sending to the Ecox delay on auxiliary channel 1. Left-click dragging aux send 2 routes the beatbox signal to auxiliary channel 2 and the Variverb. Left-clicking on the name toggles the send on or off. If I hit solo on aux channel 1, you can hear just the effect without the dry signal. That's the Ecox delay. And soloing aux 2 gives you just the Variverb. Now everything together. You can also control the aux send from the Beatbox track editor, useful if you don't want to keep the mixer open all the time. This is a nice feature of the Birdline skins in that the auxiliary sends are in a handy position. Anyway, I hope you found that useful, and until next time, goodbye for now.